Mark White for an update.
Yes, breaking news coming from the Home Office. They've just confirmed to me that the Home Secretary has now instigated an urgent review of MP and VIP security in the wake of this stabbing attack. She has also, Priti Patel, the Home Secretary, chaired a meeting this afternoon of police, security and intelligence officials to examine exactly what went on, of course, in Leon C earlier today, but also looking at the potential implications going forward. And of course, the inference really from that is that it is leaning increasingly towards this being declared a terrorist incident. And there will, of course, if that is the case, be ramifications going forward for security, the potential for the terror threat level to rise. It is at substantial at the moment. It was raised from, lowered from severe to substantial earlier in the year because the terrorist threat level, as assessed by the Joint Terrorism and Analysis Centre, was deemed to be of a lower level, the threat, and it was lowered then down to substantial. That is always under review. No indication that they plan to raise it, but you heard there a little earlier in the news statement that was given live by the Chief Constable of Essex that this is now an investigation being led by Scotland Yard's Counter-Terrorism Command as they try to determine the exact motivation for this murder early on this afternoon. So, as I say, confirming that the Home Secretary has chaired a meeting of police, security and intelligence officials as they try to work out exactly what the ramifications of this attack on this MP are. And in light of the attack, she has instigated an immediate review of security for MPs and VIPs. This is an issue that has been of concern for a number of years, following, of course, most infamously the murder of Joe Cox in 2016, but also remember the stabbing of Stephen Timms back in 2010 as well. It is an ongoing issue of concern for MPs who, of course, very rarely are the subject of physical harm, but are often threatened in the most hideous way by people in public on a regular basis. So a review underway of the security around MPs and other VIPs instigated by the Home Secretary following the murder of Sir David Amess earlier this afternoon.